Thanks so much for staying with us. Well, lots of people have dreams of making it on Broadway and becoming the next big pop star, but few people have the courage to chase those dreams. But I met a Middle Georgia woman who does. She has overcome incredible obstacles to keep her dream alive. Tonight, the story of LaTanya Holmes, who's seeing things differently after a life-changing injury on stage. National Broadway tours, vocal chops, and the backing of one of Whitney Houston's former producers. LaTanya Holmes feels lucky. She's in LA now, but she started her career sort of by accident.
I played basketball. I was starting point guard, and then someone told Mr. Gerald Ray Horn that I could sing, and he came to one of my basketball practices and asked me to audition for the one that played The Wiz.
That began a long journey, ending with 2 Broadway tour contracts with Little Shop of Horrors and The Color Purple. But her yellow brick road would have some potholes. It was on this stage at Northside High School that LaTanya first fell in love with performing. But it was on a much bigger stage and in front of a much bigger audience that a freak accident changed her perspective and her life. During a performance of The Color Purple in an intense scene, things got a little too physical. LaTanya hit her head on a set piece and lost sight in her left eye.
I couldn't do anything. I was totally declared disabled.
She was devastated.
I gave up.
It was almost as hard on her parents in Warner Robins as it was her.
At one point she said, "Daddy," on the phone conversation, "Daddy, I guess I'll never act again." I never thought I'd hear that.
But in her despair, a voice came to her.
I kept hearing my dad say, "You're Holmes, we don't quit, we fight."
So she fought, working with doctors, psychiatrists, and therapists to restore her vision and her career. By nothing short of a miracle, 2 years later, she could see again. She says her belief in God and herself is what healed her. Now she's working with a Grammy-winning songwriter, producing her debut album.
A dream has come true already.
LaTanya's mother has a life motto.
Dreams plus action equals reality. And we had taught Tanya, you have to act on your dream.
And for LaTanya, her dream never died. She just took a small detour. But like her character Nettie in The Color Purple, nothing but death could keep her from it. And she needs your help to produce that debut album. LaTanya has launched what's called an Indiegogo campaign, which helps new artists kickstart their careers. Now, to learn how you can pledge to her cause, you can visit our website. I've posted a link to her Indiegogo video. Just visit 41NBC.com.